This is organised crime linked to other crimes as well. You're quite right.
Just to quickly say, the Metropolitan Police have responded on your particular case, Mia, to say there are currently no active lines of inquiry. If any further information comes to light, this will be assessed by officers, but you're obviously very pleased to be back in your car and driving.
We are definitely. And I didn't know that the car thieves were connected to other much more serious crimes. So I think that makes it more important to investigate than I realised.
And tackle, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you both. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, still to come, larger-than-life showbiz legend Richard Arnold has news about another larger-than-life showbiz legend.
Yes, indeed. Very flattering company for me this morning, Kate. Telly legend Noel Edmonds is throwing open the doors on his new life in New Zealand. And we've got an exclusive first look, but it's actually Noel's physique, which is getting all the attention this week, from blobby to budgies. We'll find out more after the break. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV1. I'll see you in a moment.
7:25. Good Morning Britain. Richard Arnold is here now. The undead took to the red carpet last night.
Sounds a bit like what us lot go to the awards do,
I was going to say, a little bit too early for the National Television Awards, but nevertheless, glitz, glamour and the infected were on the red carpet. The long-awaited and much-anticipated 28 years later had its UK premiere last night. Jodie Comer, what a talent, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Ralph Fiennes, all walked the red carpet to celebrate the third instalment from the 28 Days Later franchise, directed by Danny Boyle and written by Alex Garland. Now, this new flick is set almost 3 decades since the first installment and sees a group of remote humans existing amidst the aforementioned infected. Turns out, not a lot of acting was needed.
Incredible actors and stunt performers on this film. They were in the makeup chair sometimes for 3 to 5 hours every morning. So when we were running away from things, we didn't really have to imagine an awful lot. You know, we were kind of gifted with the real thing, which meant you just had to react, you know.
Super high octane, you know, really physical. A ton of running in this movie, as you would expect. And then there's a lot of other things you wouldn't expect, which is just as exhausting, but more emotionally draining.
Cracking review of Good Morning Britain Daily. 28 years later, it's cinemas tomorrow. 5 stars from many of the critics this morning, and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes as well.
Because it's quite, you know...
Niche.
It was quite niche in a way, isn't it? And it's not been around a while. Sometimes these things come back and they're not good.
Yeah, well, like I say, 5 stars.
Love that.
Next, she may have relinquished the title of fairest of them all as Snow White and picked up the mantle of the First Lady of Argentina. Now currently starring in Evita at the London Palladium, one element of the show has received mixed responses as her